Si Total from abscbn.com, si Eliza from Esquire.
Hi, hello. Sorry ako naman na 10 seconds lang. Sorry,
Okay.
Trisha. Nais ko kasi yung StreamYard na to eh. Pero
Alright.
sige. Thank you.
And si Jean from With the Public.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
So, yan na. Si Chris Ramos andito na rin from One Music PH.
Hey, Chris.
Sino yun?
Hi, guys. Long time.
So,
Hi, Chris.
Hey, hello.
Chris.
Okay. So, sino may gusto mauna magtanong? Or maybe we could start by asking na lang about the EP or the single. And then, to follow na lang yung mga follow-up questions nila. Diego?
Yes, sorry.
I'm sorry. Start na lang natin by tell us something about the new EP and the single siguro para start na lang natin then follow-up questions na lang.
Oh, we start?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Hi, everybody. We are Sandwich. Our new EP is called No Goodbyes. And we recorded it in December 2019 out of town. We tried to release 2 singles, Buhol Buhol, and the song No Goodbyes during the pandemic. But since we couldn't play it out, we decided to sit out the album and then waited until it opened up. And so we're releasing it now. Ayun.
That's where we are at.
That's where we are at the moment.
Any questions? First question from Total. Si Total talaga nakita ko.
Hi, hello. Hi. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Hello, Total. Good afternoon.
Maulang hapon. Individually na lang po. What did you do during the whole 2 years na maraming lockdowns? Yan. I'm sure may mga streaming na concerts ganyan. So how did you survive those 2 years?
Simulan natin kay Diego.
Sige po.
How did I survive the 2 years?
What did you do in the past 2 years?
This is with regards to the band or as myself as an individual?
As yourself.
As myself, well, my wife and I had our first child, right? Smack dab, she was pregnant nung start din nung pandemic. So, yun, medyo crazy dahil first time namin nagka-baby. Nanganak yung misis ko October na full-blown 2020. So, full-blown na lockdown pa rin lahat and everything. In fact, sa hospital, ako ata yung una na pumayag yung St. Luke's na makasama. Kasi yung mga dads before me, the day before me, parang di daw pwede. Di talaga pwede. Ganun ka, ano. So, medyo magulo, medyo exciting, nakakatakot. At, ayun, yun yung parang bulk talaga nung so, swerte rin, despite all the craziness and yung idea na hindi ka na may makakapag, kasi generally, when you say may bagong yung lolo at lola, yung parents ko sana, matuturuan kami, wala. Lang, on the fly. Ito, lahat itong mga kabanda ko, parents to, ako yung last, hindi rin sila nakasama, hindi rin sila nakatulong, pero still, okay naman, and kawan ng Diyos, everything is fine, and then, I guess, we were able to still do a bunch of online shows, occasional online shows. As Sandwich. I did a podcast called Foaming at the Mouth.
That's your shirt.
That's my shirt, na nakakatulong din sa sanity ko kasi di kami makalabas eh. So lahat ng mga kwento ko about being in the band and about shows I've seen, doon ko na lang nilagay. So, and about being a new dad and everything. And so yeah, that was being a dad, a full-time dad was really the story of my pandemic. Yun.
Myrene.
Nag-aaral ako magbisikleta. Hindi ako marunong at all eh. So, yun. And then I took a deep dive into BTS, and that's what's been keeping me afloat. Yung all the friends I've been hanging around with at saka online, lalo na mga girls from Superstar, sina May, singer ng Moonstar 88, si wife ni Mong.
You even have that party.
Yeah, we had a viewing party once. So that's been really keeping me afloat and making me feel really well. In fact, the first time na finally nung nakalipad na kami, pumunta kami Vegas lahat para manood ng BTS. Yun yung first big concert ko after 2 years. So that's what I've been doing. Aside from, the little things with the band, pa rin ongoing sa Sandwich and Imago.
Mong.
Ano ba? Na-engineer ko yung one of the first challenges nung lockdown was how to like keep on performing. So isa mga unang-unang pinroject ko was how to get all of us to perform from the safety of our own homes nung time na yun. Tapos yun na nga. So like you said, may mga stream. Yung unang-una was that Tanduay show we did. CIMB Bank ba yun? Hindi ko maalala eh. Basta nakuha tayo kagad dun eh. So, that's one. And eventually, medyo woodshed ako sa engineering, sa bahay. So, I worked on my studio a lot. So, I run the studio, Alcatrax. I started an audio production house, MTA, Manila Transient Audio. I run it with a bunch of guys from She's Only 16, and Crown. So si Senya, si Crown, and si Earl of Manila. So yeah, so the past 2 years been helping a lot of these kasi maraming dami nag-lockdown, 'di ba? Daming agencies na walang office. So kami lang yung available nung time na yun na gumawa ng music for the commercials. So we did that for most of 2020 and 2021. Yun, music. Deep dive rin ako sa bisikleta. Yun yung next kasi health naman yung next thing. And nawala ang basketball na. Me and Diego used to play once or twice a week.
Yes.
So nung very very start, tinry ko bumalik sa one of my first loves na skateboarding. Pero hindi siya enough kasi wala talaga nasa bahay ka lang So yun, nung na-discover ko yung bike, na-solve yung exercise and yung fear of the virus kasi virtually 0% yung chance na mahawa outside and moving really fast. Yan. So yeah, so engineering, music, and outdoor activities.
Mike.
Ako, kumain ako, vinidyo ko, at nilabas ko sa YouTube. Yun.
Same with Mike. Parang ako natuto akong gumamit ng camera. So we both have, started getting serious on our YouTube channels.
Vlogging.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's all.
Next hotel, Jean of With the Public. Do you have questions?
Did the pandemic affect your music production momentum? And how did you overcome this challenge?
Gandang tanong yan eh.
Diego, you start.
Jean naman, no? Yes, it did because obviously we were the EP, the No Goodbyes EP, we were able to record it December of 2020. Tama ba?
19.
2019.
2019.
So para mga 3 months before yung full-blown pandemic. Kaso lang, yun nga, hindi namin na-promote. I mean, we were able to release singles, but we weren't able to tour the usual to tour behind it, to play live shows. So, syempre na-stifle yung ano namin. Kaya ngayon lang natin pinag-uusapan. So, yun ang tanong, di ba? Well, how did the pandemic? Trisha, i-unmute mo naman si Jean. Hindi ko na maalala kung tama sinasagot ko.
Myrene.
What's the question again? Sorry.
How did the pandemic affect your music production momentum? And how did you overcome this?
I think we just had to channel it through a different way because obviously we couldn't go face to face with each other. So we had to learn new things by doing it online, passing files around and recording through Zoom this way. So kailangan nagamit namin yung ng technology naman to learn new ways of getting together and making music.
Mong.
Magastos sa test. kasi yung first chance we got na yun nga to get together and rehearse, we did it. Pero yun na nga, wala. New normal, test ka ng test bawat punta. Yeah, yun yung mga difference. But even that, medyo unti-unti ko na nakakalimutan kasi 2 years ago na yun eh.
Yep.
Iba rin kasi yung last year eh. Iba rin yung ganap. Iba rin yung ganap now. Yun.
Mike.
So yung pandemic, yung music production, tuloy naman kasi yun nga, may online shows. So we had to learn how to record ourselves. Yun naman yung nagtawid din sa amin. Kasi nakakabaliw nga yun nasa loob ka, di ba? So yung weekly thing or every 2 weeks naglalabas ka ng music na, tara, mag-record na ulit tayo. Di ba? Meron kang purpose pa rin pag gising mo na, next week may gagawin ulit ako.
Totoo.
So yun. So naitawid namin. Naging productive din kami nung pandemic.
I think
sorry.
The pandemic allowed us to listen to more things than we normally listen to. We also have more time to work in our own recording studios. So I think it helped us survive the pandemic. Music definitely helped us survive.
Yep.
Kahit pangit, pakinggan, parang medyo may konting the earth is healing eh. Merong ganong moment rin talaga sa banda. Kasi nakahinga ng konti. Yun.
Okay, thank you po. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jean.
Thanks, Jean. Gusto ko yung public nila, public.
Elijah of Esquire. Hi, Elijah.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. So the first question. Now with the current role of Sandwich is in right now, you guys are definitely like testing the waters, and especially in the format of an EP. What does it feel like to release something very compact, like let's say a very short but sweet release?
Ego.
Sorry?
How's it releasing something short lang as opposed to an LP?
An LP.
Well, Elijah, here's the funny story. The original plan that we had was we were going to record this EP, the No Goodbyes EP, was recorded in the beach, and then we already were planning to do a second EP to be recorded in Baguio. So magbo-bookend siya ng one north and one south, and then that would complete a full album. So, but because the pandemic happened right after it recorded the first EP, yun yung true story. But to promote it now, ako honestly, I don't have any preference. These are all great songs. Parang I don't wish it was longer, only because we weren't really planning to do it that way. Does that make sense? Diba? Parang it wasn't like we were at the beach to do a complete album. We purposely did the 6 songs out of, we actually had 20 na at that point, as Raymond was mentioning earlier. So yun yung true story behind it in terms of why it's compact. But in terms of the songs, ako lahat dun, gusto ko, panalo lahat. Okay, Myrene.
I think it's great that it's just because it's like 6 or 7 songs, we can concentrate on these songs and play all of them live. Right now, pag lumabas tayo bukas, pwede nating tugtugin lahat yun na
the complete EP.
Yes, oo. Instead of like trying to promote the whole album. We never really, if we have a whole album, siguro sa launch lang namin tutugtugin ng buo yun eh. And then after that, yung single na lang muna magko-concentrate eh. Pero ngayon, dahil honestly, nakalabas na yung 2, and then we can also play the other 4, just like that, madali. And it's fun. We love all the songs. So, it's a good thing.
Nalito na nga kami. The EP is 5 songs.
5 lang pala. Akala ko 6.
Padami sa mind ko.
Nice.
Single I have the folders diba? Of the demos, ang dami kasi talaga eh.
Dami, okay.
The question, we weren't testing the waters of putting something together compact. It's more, but that question might be more for Sinatricia na how to for the release of something. Ano ba?
2 EPs as one whole. May concept. North
might
and
be a
South.
label thing. But for us, it's more of, we get to record 5, we get to publish 5 songs. It's more of that for us.
Yeah.
And kung naalala ko lang na tama ba na nag-eliminate pa tayo ng ibang songs?
Dami.
Just so na maano natin na yung first 5 natin,
sure na sure.
Diba? Parang 5 hit combo na hindi siya na, okay, merong ganun lang.
Tama.
So it doesn't feel na parang EP lang siya, hindi siya lang. So solid release siya. Hindi siya, we don't treat it as an EP. Kasi parang, ako yung pakiramdam ko, 1 full album na solid eh. Yung 5 kasi gustong-gusto namin eh. Parang, okay, ano yung tutugtugin natin ngayong gabi? Yung 5. Maganda yung 5. Okay.
Parang so, greatest hits na agad siya eh.
Exactly. Yun.
Si Elijah, di ko nakikita yung mukha niya.
If I do say so myself.
Parang ganun siya. Ganun pala sinusunod niya. Greatest hits, nakakot eh. Greatest hits na pala siya eh.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Raims.
I agree.
It's been a win.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Elijah.
I think so.
Thanks, Elijah. Chris of One Music, PH. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Manila. Ayan. Hi. So, yung yung kina Raims tsaka kay Mike, paano kayo na, kasi di ba ngayon, nung pandemic, naging busy kayo with doing more video content. And paano kayo na-inspire to do that? And how is it, how's the experience so far?
Mike.
Okay, Chris. Lang din. Kasi out of boredom, sa totoo lang, wala kang magawa eh. So, kailangan mo ng outlet na to create something. Sa akin, yun ang ko. And so far, tinuloy ko na kasi nag-enjoy na rin naman ako. It's like, para rin may second band ako. Ganun for me. Ganun.
Same with Mike. I think it's out of necessity. Wala kang ginagawa. So it's like figuring out how to use the camera, figuring out how to edit. Yun.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
May mga follow-up questions ba? May time pa naman. Si Totel, Jean, Elijah. Ayun si Totel, I think may question.
Well, bumabalik na ulit kasi yung mga gigs na meron sa 70s, 19s. And I'm sure meron na kayo recently. No? So, meron na ba kayong plan the whole year or magkakaroon kayo ng isang major gig? Yan.
It's usually not a major show, or we take it like a couple of months at a time. Yes, but we've been playing since November. We've been trying to play longer sets as of late. We played parang for the first time in our lifespan in 19s, we played 20 songs, parang ganon. Parang we're trying to stretch out playing. It's a mix of, the old favorites and some of course the whole new EP and deep cuts from the album.
Okay. So basta abangan na lang sa announcements sa IG,
it's all our socials. Yeah. We're promoting shows.
So June 17th, we're actually launching this EP, the No Goodbyes EP at 123 Block sa Mandaluyong. And yun, so unveil namin obviously we're playing the complete EP plus meron kaming bagong gimmick na hindi ko pa masasabi ngayon na para surprise. Na try namin a surprise set, a different way of performing some other sandwich set. Basta parang gano'n na si Raims na nag-mastermind. Fina-fine-tune lang namin. So yun yung mga bagong parang things that we wanted to unveil as well. Tapos yung opening bands rin namin, puro young bands yung nakatap ngayon. Pero i-confirm namin lahat yan in the coming weeks. June 17th.
Okay. Isa na lang po.
Sige lang.
Nung pandemic, merong mga nagtuturo online like si Chino. Nagtuturo siya.
Si Chino.
Sa inyo ba may meron din like kahit 1 weekend nag-online lessons?
Mag-gitara yung anak ko.
Okay.
That's about it.
Siyempre.
I had a few parang production para masterclass pero parang private event, kunwari private event ng Mix or ng Mac, parang ganon. Online din.
Pero hindi yung regular like yung ginagawa ni Chino.
No.
Ako meron ako music masterclass sa Spotify. Pangalan niya ay Foaming at the Mouth.
Yun. Right.
Panalo yun. Yun talaga. Sarami doon. Yun lang.
Okay, sige.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sino pa? Si Jean? Meron pang follow-up question? Elijah?
I have a question. One more question.
Yes.
Now, I've noticed I think we've discussed this in January for an AMA. Yeah. Like you guys have no shortage of like alternative rock influences like Wilco, dare I say Superchunk, and other similar sounding bands. Were there for this EP, were there any electronic influences that went along during this formation?
Always.
Yeah. All right.
What were we listening to? Anything specific? Yeah. What were we listening to when we were making the song?
Ito, true story. I know yung No Goodbyes was, at least for me, originally inspired by Tarsius.
No, it was something else.
No,
after na. We couldn't solve the problem.
Pag-rose yan muna. So, ibang-iba yung groove nung simula. Diba?
And then we took a break and then we listened to parang Tarsius had a new song and we were taking a break. We listened to that. It's like, this is the key of that. This is how
bumilis. Wala mapapansin kay Mike na bilisan. Bilisan natin. Walang may gusto mapansin kay Mike. Tapos yun nga.
Isang buong jamming na lumipas. Wala nakinig kay Mike.
But Tarsius, I think it was Tarsius and Soulwax and a lot of the songs that Jego's playing on his sets, parang ganun.
Limutan ko na rin nga Parang gandang tanong yan. Noon tuloy napaisip ako.
Kasi 2019 no? So,
oo nga, 2019 kaya naisip ko kung ano yung ito, di ba yung buhol muna school buhol muna sabi Mike.
Jego, we were listening to what was that? Afrobeat. Or was it later?
Later
Kevin
pa
Parker,
eh.
no? Maraming Kevin
Oh,
Parker.
maraming Kevin Parker. Parang, pero magandang tanong yan. Ba't hindi ko nagba-blank yung brain ko kung ano yung pinapakinggan?
Kasi 2018 yun nangyari. 2019 natin ni-record.
Oh, kasi ginawa ni Mong yung down, down, down. 2017 yun eh. Yun yung sa video sa phone.
Ang tagal na nun.
Ang tagal na nun.
Pinapakita nga si Raymond na just add on and then take out na Kevin Parker ginagawa nila live eh. Sabi mo, gusto kong gumawa ng kanta na ganyan.
Aba nga, parang Tame Impala yung
Hindi, si Dan. Ano, Republica. Republica yun.
Ready now, ready to go. It the rooftops, set it out. Hindi ko na.
Yung ginagawa ni Raims yun so you don't know what you have.
Yan yung Kevin Parker-esque.
Sabi ni Elijah, di nila alam kung saan nila kinuha. Basta parang ganun, oo. Kasi yung Afrobeat, Raims, tapos na yung ano natin.
Later na yun.
Later na eh.
Ngayon na yun eh. Ngayon na natin gusto yung Daktaris eh. Pero ano, di ba? Ay, kung i-track by track natin, ano ba?
Kasi yung buhol-buhol para school bukol ko na rin.
Oo, yun talaga yun.
Tapos, na-edit, naging junk. Pati yung
parang tribute to Pinoy rock.
Tribute to Pinoy rock. Okay. Tapos, ano next single?
No Goodbye. So Tarsius na discuss.
Parang ganun, Tarsius dance and whatnot.
May Michael Jackson horns. May Thriller.
Thriller. Tapos curtains.
Spoon.
Hindi rin eh. Hindi rin eh.
Pero
pinagkunan ko nung riff talaga Hall & Oates. Ting 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 ting.
And I want you make my dreams come true. Doon pala yun. Tama lang siya. Di ko
Kaya nasa toms ko naiisip nung time na yun.
Okay.
Tapos yung sagot, Iggy Pop. Parang yung mababang boses. Iggy Pop and medyo throwback kay Pepe. Anyways, next. You
don't
you don't know.
Ikaw, Maps, ikaw gumawa niyan eh.
Pero si Raims na nag-areglo eh.
Parker-esque.
I don't remember.
Tapos siguro, alam ko yung F, B minor, D minor, D. Ano yan? For sure. How can... You might turn around. Ano yan? Ano yan? Tears for Fears yan. Space Shelter yan. Oo, sigurado. Kasi nararamdaman ko sa chords ni Raims eh. Naririnig ko yung how can I be sure? Pati yung tempo. Diba? Parang ganun. Ganda yung tanong mo ah. Ganda yung tanong. Napaisip din ako. We were stumped with the word came from.
Elijah has stumped us.
Ayun.
Nakamute ka.
Nakamute ka, Elijah.
I'm honored to stump you guys. I guess.
Thank you for stumping us.
Thank you first.
No, you gotta come to the launch. I think you need to go.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jake, dun siya nung nung set mo eh.
Yeah.
The All Right launch. You were there, right?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Sabi niya, no wonder he played that making my dreams come true. Now I know.
King. It makes sense.
Oo nga, actually ngayon ko na narinig. Ngayon hindi ko na matanggal sa ulo ko.
Pero diba? Parang evil version nun.
Oo nga, no? Oo nga, no? Kahit yung GGG, kahit kung paano ko piniplay, yung nafe-feel ko na ngayon, oo nga, no? Ang galing. You learn something new each day.
Doesn't have to be indie.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Elijah.
Thanks, Elijah.
Questions from...
last po. Question. So,
salamat nga pala sa Police, no? Ay, foods na ako.
Uy!
Why?
May beer pa yan? May beer?
Uy! Di nga, meron.
Wala ka, Jegs.
Di ko alam, nasa baba yung mga narinig ko si Elvis umiiyak eh. Baka may dumating na dito. Wow. Hazel.
Oh, next, Jean.
Ayun po.
Ay, sorry, Jean.
Sige lang po. So, in this EP, what influenced or affected your songwriting style this time around?
I think we answered it in the last, kanina.
In terms of yung
yung pinoint out namin kay Elijah. Sa writing?
Sa pagdating po sa lyrics, ganun.
For the lyrics, I think, for this one, we would intentionally keep it blank on some spots and then ibibigay mo sa ibang member. And then they would fill in the blanks and bahala na kung ano lumabas doon. And then you find meaning in those in those parts. Parang ganun. It's a really strange way of writing, but for a lot of the songs, except for a couple. But
well, the ones that Mong wrote, he had lyrics for that already.
That one and Buhol Buhol were done already, but the others are parang
negatives, ang tagal yan eh.
Tapusin mo nga to, ba't kulang ako ng one line? Parang ganun.
Maraming ganun.
And it could be very, very random.
Thank you. That's very interesting po.
Jean, paano mo sabihin yung apelyido mo? It's very interesting.
Ang ganda ng spelling
He has the coolest family name.
Getubig po.
Getubig. Ang galing. Taga saan kayo?
Sa Marikina po.
Right, Marikina.
Kapit-bahay niya sila Raims at si Maps. Getubig.
Nakikita ko po si Sir Raymond minsan.
Suplado.
Salbahe yan. Wag mo rin siya pansinin.
Suplado sa personal.
Samantao yan. Laka lang, Jean.
You have the coolest family name.
Yes.
Ilalagay na ni Jean sa sa quotes dun. Suplado yan si Raymond.
Wag niyong stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Oo, get too big. Get too big.
Stay hydrated.
Okay na. Okay, wala nang questions.
Okay. Teaser question na lang. Last.
Okay.
Wala pa bang food company na nag-approach sa inyo to start a sandwich business? Sandwich.
That's a good question. Diego used to run Sweet Ecstasy.
Oh, wow. Talaga?
Pero hindi sila lumapit sa akin kahit ako. Kaya sabi ko, But yeah, that's my mom, kasi advertising person yung mami ko for a long time. Sabi rin niya, bakit kahit nung start pala ng sandwich, bakit kaya hindi pa rin lumalapit ang Jollibee sa inyo? Yun na yun eh. Kuha ko yun. Sabi ko, actually, Max, kausapin mo nga sila. Kasi sandwich for sandwich eh. Parang gano'n eh.
Or the sandwich guy, di ba?
Oo, dapat. Total, kung mag-ano ka na, total magtrabaho na tayo sa sa sikat na gawin na natin yan.
Sige.
Percentage
Subway,
lang yan. Oo. Kaya mo yan.
Kaya yan.
Do it, man.
Gawa ko ng business plan.
Show us the money.
Show us the money.
Kasama ang mayonnaise ba yun? Mayonnaise.
Pwede.
At saka hotdog.
Tsaka hotdog.
Grabe, lakas siguro nun, no? Sandwich mayonnaise hotdog. Ewan ko lang.
That's the tour.
That's the tour, di ba?
Coming to your town.
Daming manunood.
Franchise.
Oo, daming manunood nun. Tapos sinong vlogger ang magko-cover niyan?
Yan.
Sino? Sagot.
Ayun
Kakaiba ba yan? Kakaiba ba yan?
Simula sa patikim.
Oo, tapos ang laban, no? Meron na agad promo.
Sige.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat.
I think that's it. Kung wala na kayong ibang questions.
Wala.
Okay.